number 2. Example number 2. For example number 3, we have 1000 x to the 6 plus 27y cubed. Do you think both terms are perfect cube? Yes. Okay, let us have now the first factor. Cube root of 1000 is 10. Cube root of x to the 6 is x squared. How I got this? Divide 6 by 3, so you will get 2. Plus, cube root of 27 is 3. And cube root of y cube is y. To find the terms of the second factor, refer to the first factor following that formula. So this means 10x squared, square it. Minus, multiply the first and the second term. 10 times 3 is 30, x squared y. This means plus 3y squared, but not yet final because there are still terms to be simplified. So therefore, we have now 10x squared plus 3y. This is 100 x to the 4th minus 30x squared y plus 9y squared. You can check easily. Look at the exponents here. 2 plus 4 is 6. Here, 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay now? So we can have example number 4. For example number 4, the first factor, cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of 8 is 2. Cube root of x to the 9 is x cubed. Because 9 divided by 3 is 3. Cube root of y cubed is y. Plus cube root of v to the 6 is v squared. To find the second factor, refer to the terms in the first factor following that formula. So a squared means 2x cubed y squared minus, multiply the first and the second term, we have 2x cubed y v squared plus square this, we have v 6 square, close in parentheses. So therefore, we have now copy the factors here because we have still other terms to be simplified. So we have now 2 raised to 2 is 4, x to the 6 y squared minus 2x cubed y v squared plus v 12. So these are the factors of this sum of the trinomial. Were you able to follow? Do you have a question? Factoring sum of 2 cubes. Okay, very good. If you don't have a question. Okay, let's go to part 2 on factoring sum and difference of 2 cubes. Now we have factoring difference of 2 cubes. So you know already how to identify the terms whether it is perfect cube or not. So we will be guided with the formula a cubed minus b cubed equals, I forgot something here, sorry. A squared plus 2ab plus b squared, but the first factor should be a plus b. So I can rewrite it this way. So it will be easier for us to follow in looking for or finding for the factors of the difference of two cubes. You first write a minus b times a squared plus 2 plus ab, plus b squared. Okay? So let's go to example number 1. 1 is a perfect cube, right? Okay, what is the cube root of 1? It is 1. Minus cube root of 216. It is 6. Cube root of m cubed. It is m. To find the second factor, we should be guided with this formula. So, we refer to the first factor that we have formed. So, a squared means 1 squared. For example number 1. Plus ab meaning 1 times 6m is 6m. Plus b squared is, for this for a particular example, is 6m squared. Then we need to simplify the third term, so we first copy the first factor. 1 square means 1 square plus 6m plus 6 times 6 or 6 square means 36 m squared. And this is the correct factors of 1 minus 216 m cubed. Okay, let's have number 2. For number 2, cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of m to the 6, we have to divide 6 by 3, we have 2. Cube root of 8 is 2, cube root of n cube is n. To find the other factor, refer to the first factor that we have formed. Square this as based on the given formula. That means 3m squared, square it, plus AB, multiply, 3 times 2 is 6m squared n, plus square this, we have 2n square. Then we need to show the final factors. We have now 3m squared minus 2n. And this is 3 square is 9. M squared to the square is m to the 4th plus 6m squared n plus 4n to the square. So this is the correct final factors of 27 m to the 6 minus 8n cubed. Okay? Okay, let's go to example number 3. For the first factor, we have to write the cube root of 64, which is 4. Cube root of m9 is m cubed. Because you have to divide 9 by 3, you have 3. Minus cube root of 27 is 3. Cube root of a to the 6 is a squared. Cube root of b cubed is b. Okay, the second factor will be based on the first terms in the first factor. So that means following the formula, a squared means 4m cubed raised to second power plus ab, multiply the first and the second terms, 12m cubed a squared b plus b squared is 3a squared b raised to the second power. We need to simplify. Copy first. So we have now 4 squared is 16. M to the 6. Plus, we have to rearrange the variables alphabetically. So we have 12a squared b m cubed plus 3 squared is 9a to the 4th b to the 4th. So this is the correct factors. I hope you are following me step by step. Okay? Example number 4. Example